If you've never went to blackgenocide.org, it is a really good website. I've been talking about it for years, and I can't really show everything on here because, well, their policies change all the time. So, and then some of the stuff, I think I did a video about this, and they did put some YouTube monitors have disclaimers on these things quicker than a dog licking his ass. I don't know. I'm telling you, the minute this video will go up, they'll probably put some World Health Organization thing on. These people are fucking ridiculous, right? But I remember his name is Pastor Childress Jr. I think he has videos on YouTube. There is a video on here, right? And he's talking about how he said if God doesn't have it in his mind, how can you have it in yours? He's talking about the scripture that I talked about where he said that the Israelites sacrificed their children, their sons and their daughters to the false gods that they were worshiping. And he's saying that modern day abortion is literally, you know, idolatry. And it is. It literally is. And your girl, Kamala Obama, this was her main thing a couple of weeks ago, talking about a woman's right to choose. And you see right over here how Planned Parenthood disavows Margaret Sanger over eugenics. If you've never learned anything about Margaret Sanger, she was a racist. She hated black people. And they tried to cover this up. They tried to cover that up. And here's another fun fact is a lot of these Planned Parenthoods are in black neighborhoods. That's another thing that it's been in black neighborhoods for the longest time. It's health care, right? This is what the Democrat Party tells you. It's health care. And it is literally destroying life. So there's a video. If you haven't seen what an abortion does, then you understand what an abortion is. It's probably the cartoon. There is actually a cartoon on YouTube. It's still up. And this cartoon of the whole procedure. I remember there was a white guy that was walking up to women in the street, and they were spouting the same stuff. Even the women didn't understand exactly what that healthcare looks like. It's funny, they're probably not teaching it in school. That's the one thing they refuse to teach in school because it's too gruesome to watch. It literally is. And I think according to this website, they said black women have had 20 million abortions. 20 million abortions since the 1970s. 20 million abortions. That's a lot of people. Meanwhile, your Hispanic new overlords, once they finally get themselves established here, I wouldn't be surprised if these guys are going to have five kids with every single one of their wives. And then once again, they will replace us. I remember I was really shocked years ago. Somebody my name, I just happened to Google my YouTube name, and somebody wrote a whole blog about me. It was really shocking. I wonder if it's still up. Right? Aaron B is he is virulently anti-Hispanic. I remember that they wrote a whole But I'm not even famous like that. And there was a Hispanic man saying that I was virulently anti-Hispanic. You got that wrong, liar. You got that wrong. I am virulently anti-illegal alien, sir. My friend is Hispanic. My best friend is Hispanic. His whole entire family, they are Hispanic. They are my friends and family. You have the wrong one, sir. And even them, they will tell you they don't want illegals here. They're Puerto Rican, by the way, so it's not like they came from somewhere. Puerto Ricans are Americans, right? But all of my Hispanic co-workers and people that have my phone number, I have a Mexican man from Mexico, but he's a Mexican American, and even he said he doesn't want the illegals jumping over the fence, and they're giving him a place to sleep, and then they're giving him a debit card and $1,000 a week and free rent for 2 years. They don't want these people doing this. I know people of all races who came here legally. They had to pay the money. They had to pay the lawyers. They had to go get screenings. They got vetted. And I have an African man on my job. He did all of that legally. Brought his wife and his child over here legally. You think he has to go to work every week like me? You think how do you think he feels? The people who are doing it illegally and they are being rewarded to do so. So I am not anti-Hispanic. I am anti-illegal alien, whether that illegal alien is Venezuelan, Ukraine, Mexican, Haitian. There's a lot of Chinese jumping over the fence too. There's a lot of Chinese. If you don't believe me, go find the videos. The whole bunch of them jumping over the fence too. I'm against illegal immigration because these people are flooding our country. Some of them are terrorists, and a lot of them are getting paid, and it's bullshit. it's just real bullshit. And a lot of these people are forming gangs, and they're robbing people on the streets. And incidentally, I keep telling you that these conversations be going off in different directions. I had a black woman, seemed like a real person, but I don't think she was trolling. And she said something about, I said, why would you vote for Kamala? And she didn't answer my question. And then it was on YouTube, and then she goes, excuse me, she goes, why would anybody black support Trump? What did he say specifically he would do? I said, well, the first thing that he would do, which would greatly help black Americans because we are being replaced, is he said he would deport all aliens. Remember, I'm not voting for anybody, but they do have my verbal support. And Trump has my verbal support, right? Of course, she didn't answer me. And then it was like an hour later, she asked the same question. I asked you the question and you didn't answer me. I said, I don't know if this channel or YouTube is deleting my responses to you. I said, but I told you illegal immigration, aka Dr. Claude Anderson, is black America's #1 problem. And he at least said that he's going to deport these people from day one that he gets in office. So, of course, she didn't say nothing to me. And see, a lot of these people, I don't think it's trolling. I just think that a lot of people are mentally brain damaged and fucked up, seriously. Because she's probably not one of these people to get it. And I asked her that question. I said, did your weekly blue check clear yet? She goes, I'm not getting a blue check. And I said, oh, really? Then once again, why would you say that we need to vote for Kamala? In my head, I keep saying Obama because to me they're the same fucking guy. They are for this hope and change and all lives matter bullshit, excluding black people. Pretty much. What did Obama do for black people? Nothing. What did Kamala do for black people? Nothing. What did she say she's going to do for black people? Nothing. But yet there's a lot of these crazy black people telling us that I'm crazy because I don't want to support Kamala. That's exactly what somebody said in a comment thread. They said, "I swear to God, some of our black people are crazy. Why don't they want to support Kamala?" And I'm sitting here like, the blue checks can't pay this good, man. What if Phil's video said they start at $2,000, then $5,000, then $10,000 for a video? I wonder how much are they paying for comments, right? They must be paying them per comment response. Maybe $150 per comment response, and they screenshot it and send it off to Act Blue. It's insane how you could sell your people out for money. It's insane. If you're so inclined, blackgenocide.org, you black people, the good white liberal, you need to vote for Kamala because Trump is a meanie, but yet the white liberal is pushing, deletion of babies, aka health care. See, they're not calling us the N-word, but they're saying vote for Kamala. She's for you. She's not. She's for the ongoing genocide of our people. It's just obvious. It's plain. If you can't see it, there's something radically wrong with you. These people do not have to call you the N-word to call you the N-word. They show by their actions, removal of the babies is our genocide. This is black genocide. That's exactly what it is. And the Democrat Party is for this. And once again, Big Hawk, you're worrying about white people's feelings, but white people have made it plain that they love to see us remove our children. And nobody calls that racism. These people call it health care.